That sounds about right.
So how did he have time to make that video and then drop it off in a locker and nobody noticed?
Well, Clyde's out playing in the backyard with his little friends.
Man, now I'm thinking of a buff necromancer too.
Jesus.
The Tower of Power!
That's impressive.
You can't do that, Clyde. You're lost in time.
Yeah, this plot's kind of gone off the rails now.
Oh, really? It's South Park. When does it not go off the rails? Just wait till we get to the next one and get spontaneous bootay.
That's a lot of people.
Greg, you're on my
Greg!
side. You don't have authority anymore. The keeper of the stick said so. This can't be happening. God damn it, I have fucking authority! Sorry,
Authority!
wizards. I'd love to invite you into my Fortress of Darkness.
You're too late.
I'm afraid you're too late. Too late? What do you mean we're too late?
There you are, Butters. Do you know what time it is, mister?
I guess
way
it is
past
late.
your bedtime.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, it's past our bedtime? Dude, I'm gonna get it!
Clyde, it's past your bedtime.
Okay, coming, Dad.
Oh, it's past your bedtime!
This is parents not alarmed by this gigantic castle he's built
Apparently
in the backyard.
With torches that could possibly, set it all ablaze.
Yeah, because I'm assuming it's most definitely not structurally sound.
And made mostly out of like wood and cardboard.
A new friend!
Does this rat have opposable thumbs enough to operate a phone?
Yes.
I'd rather read a message from Lemmywinks than Al Gore.
Apparently Al Gore's just been fucking hitting you up.
I mean, just look, he's filled up our whole timeline.
I know, right?
Yes, it's like all Al Gore.
All Al Gore, all the time.
All Gore.
That the name of his podcast?
Probably.
Since everyone makes podcasts nowadays.
Should we make a podcast?
The Inferno Cast.
Or Pod Ducks?
I think either one would work.
Maybe
I
we
think
could
there's-
get sponsored by Keeps like all the other podcasts. Or some other dumb fucking brand that everybody gets sponsored by.
Oh, BetterHelp.
It's like all the podcasts that are like the exact same nowadays. They're all just fucking old dudes just talking about being old dudes. It's like nobody gives a fuck.
Ooh, nobody gives a shit.
I like listening to Distractable.
I mean, I'm sure there are some good podcasts, but most of them are just fucking boring. Because there was a point in time where everybody's just like, oh, I could make a podcast too.
Then I also listen to Red Web, which goes over a lot of like internet mysteries and paranormal stuff and all that.
Yeah, see, podcasts with an actual theme are good, but the ones that are just fucking dudes talking, it's like, this is just boring.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the only people that are invested in it are, like, people that actually know them and care. Anybody else just doesn't fucking care.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hello.
Al Gore, shut up. It's past my bedtime.
you just tell your parents, like, Al Gore won't leave me alone.
Why don't you tell us about it?
I'm just giving you a bit of a heads up. There might get raunchy tonight.
Well, it's late, sweetie. Head on up to bed, and I'll be there to tuck you in.
Yeah, I mean,
Because we do have all 5 underpants now, and that means the underpants gnomes are coming.
well, I was gonna
what?
say, Gabe, when you decided you wanted to play this game for the channel, I was kind of wondering how you're gonna handle this section here. Because I don't think YouTube will like that.
Good night,
Yeah.
my little gumdrop. Hope you're enjoying all the peace and quiet.
Skipping a cutscene?
Oh, I'm gonna skip this portion of it.
You can't skip the battle though. You know that, right?
I know. Just cut it out of the video content. Oh, shit, he's awake!
What the fuck do we do?
At least the part on the bed kind of thing.
I guess we gotta kill him.
Alright.
Let's kill him.
I mean, I really don't care either way, so.
You fucked with the wrong now.
You had the time to grab your weapon, but not, other clothes than your pajamas.
Clearly not. 1 damage.
I wish I'd spend more time.
11,466 damage.
What is the point of them having so much health if you can just fucking one-hit KO them?
Size differences.
Go ahead, Warlock.
He's not a jacked wizard.
Whee!
Any last words, pussy? You hit like a bitch. Die!
Aggressive schedule. Really? Double attack up?
They're gonna fuck your shit.
Yeah, clearly. 4 on 1.
It's like yesterday when I was playing Pokemon, I was fighting Leon in the tournament,
Mm-hmm.
and he just kept using fucking Draco Meteor with his whatever, what's that thing called? Yeah, Dragon Bolt. He just kept using it, so at a certain point he was literally just doing nothing.
25
for
combo.
damage. And the best part was, I was using my Wooloo and I already used Cotton Guard on it like a couple of times. So it just couldn't do anything to me. I had a point where Alistair put my fucking Quagsire to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
And the Quagsire just tanked all the damage and then woke up and used Earthquake and just fucking one-shotted his Gengar. Just fucked that bitch up.
Man, I'm still looking forward to Scarlet and Violet
Yeah,
with the multiplayer.
I just
mainly.
wanted to come out already.
Oh no, there's some web stuff.
I imagine they gave a date for it, didn't they?
Oh yeah, that's November 18th.
Remember, I better add it to my calendar.
So basically a week before Thanksgiving.
So then all the kids can ignore Thanksgiving dinner and just be playing Pokemon the whole time.
Yeah,
I'll
that's what we're just all doing Thanksgiving Day, just playing Pokemon.
probably be doing that. Fuck it. Can you just not trigger this rat trap? You're tiny and Al Gore is still sending you damn messages.
Did they shrink your phone too?
Apparently.
Yeah, why didn't they just not shrink your weapon? Then you couldn't even pick it up. Then they could just kill you. Or why didn't they just kill you instead of shrinking you?
Yeah,
Like, if this Warlock's powerful enough to shrink you, couldn't he just fucking kill you?
just mix poison in there with the shrink powder or whatever. I don't know.
Seems like a pretty powerful Warlock, so, he could just do that.
Yeah.
So I guess we really don't have too much longer for Pokemon.
No.
But we still need it now.
Yeah.
It's my money and I need it now.
So then I can get started working on getting all the Gen 9 Pokemon for my living decks.
Have they said how many they're coming out with yet?
Not officially. But through leaks, there's going to be around 100, 105, I believe.
Yeah. So how many would that bring the total up to?
Well, the official count, Pokedex number is 905 right now.
Oh, so it would be over 1,000 then.
Yeah. But that's not counting, additional forms and all that.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I don't know for certain yet, how many Pokemon from Gen 9 will have additional forms or whatnot.
Giant rat.
Or at
It
least
didn't
what
really
they
seem to
prefer.
affect it much.
You sure about that?
Well, I mean, the electricity didn't affect it much.
Yeah, that was the rat trap doing more.
I feel like getting shocked would probably have at least a little bit more of an effect to a rat like that.
I just sometimes feel like
But
we
the
should
only
tell
final
him
note
the
I want to
truth.
say is
Why?
that
So
please
we
don't
can
let there
rip
be
it all
another
off his
Alcremie in Gen 9.
Better than it is.
Where you gotta have, like, how many different forms of Alcremie are there?
Again on his own anyway.
63.
And then they'll try and use him for his
63,
gift, and he'll
Jesus.
become a weapon.
That's
Or wait,
ridiculous.
no,
Stop
62.
looking for him. We have
62,
to keep
yeah.
everything secret, even from him.
I'm so
And aren't some of them you just have to, like, spin your switch a different direction or
Of course I will,
something?
darling.
Yeah, you need to spin clockwise, counterclockwise, and the time of day matters.
Oh. So it's not like anything with, like, your actual fucking gyroscope or anything?
Not on the console itself.
Yeah,
no.
it's just spinning in the game.
Yeah. You know, like when you do the twirl.
Yeah. That's, like, the best part of the game.
Otherwise, from the leaks, from what I've kind of gathered, there might be like a paired Pokemon or something that might have come in different
I can't get off
versions
this.
or whatever, but
There we go.
I just hope it's not like a whole lot.
What did you say? I wasn't paying attention because Gabe was having an attack.
Yeah. I was just saying that there might be like a paired Pokemon or something that will come in like a number of different colors or
forms.
yeah. I just don't know how many exactly.
I wonder if they'll be like, some of them are specific to each different game too.
I just don't want it to be like Vivillon where the version you get is determined by the region your console's set at.
Yeah, that is pretty dumb because, I mean, you can't really, like, I mean, you can change it, but you'd have to cheese it.
Yeah.
You can't really, like, you know, like, actually, that's not a factor you have control over, really.
Yeah. They basically have that. With Vivillon, at least it was designed where you know need to trade with other people around the world in order to get all the
3
different
giant
forms.
rats!
Yeah, but being social is gross.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you're playing Pokemon as an adult, you don't have any friends.
Like a rats!
Otherwise, I do have a few of those Vivillon, but there's still quite a few more I need to get. And I'll probably just end up having to set my 3DS to a different region, then start a new game of Pokemon Y.
And they're all dead.
Is that like a far into the game that you gotta get before you can get one?
Oh no, it's like, you know, first fruit bug type.
Oh.
You know, the Butterfree,
Yeah.
Caterpie.
So at least it's not that bad then.
Yeah, but that's still probably like anywhere between like an hour to 2 hours just to get one Vivillon, then trade it up,
Yeah.
then restart, then do it over again.
Is Vivillon the first form, or?
The last one.
So does it matter if, like, where you evolve it, though? Or, like,
no.
once you've caught it in, like, a certain region, it's that kind of a Vivillon, then?
Yeah, say like you have your 3DS set to the US region, you know. When you start up wide, you play and catch a Spupa, or a Scatterbug, which is the first form, then you level it up to a Vivillon, it'll become US Vivillon.
Okay. So it's not like you gotta evolve it in each region to get the one that you need?
No.
Because that would kind of suck.
Like it doesn't like geolocate your 3DS and say like, oh, this guy's playing the US, he's only...
cheating!
Yeah.
Your 3DS narcs on you.
There you go, figure, right?
I wish I could just change my region mid-game and then, you know, go into the same file and then just get
Yeah.
another one, but I don't think it works like that as far
Probably
as I
not.
understand.
Because it seems like the way they wanted you to do it was to trade them. If you want them.
Yeah. See, those are all the Vivillon I would need to get.
Oh, wow, they're actually different and not just, like, color change.
Yeah, they all have different patterns.
Unlike some shinies. So are all the shinies different for those, or is there just one shiny Vivillon?
I think it's just one shiny.
And we gotta finally...
Imagine somebody trying to get all the shinies and they're gonna get all the different shiny versions of those too.
Yeah.
So that not only would you have to go to the region and get, you'd have to get lucky enough to get a fucking shiny also.
Yeah.
That would suck.
I mean, technically, though, the game would, like, recognize this Vivillon is this pattern, but it's a shiny, you know? Even though all the shinies would look the same. Because I think you'd still be able to see, like, the normal sprite of it in, like, your party menu. Actually, though... Looking at the shiny, it looks like the only thing that changes is the actual body, where it becomes white. So I wonder if maybe all of them do actually have different shiny.
Oh God. Those poor people that want to get all the shinies. What the fuck is this gif? Look at that.
Jeez.
How do people find this shit?
Become a gnome. We are Captain Gnome now. Yay!
That's a dramatic change.
I know, right?
Did you beat the Warlock yet?
Yes.
That didn't take long.
It went surprisingly quick.
Thought he was supposed to be a powerful Warlock.
Well, I used the circumcise ability, and it just melted his health like butter.
Apparently.
And in other news, I confirmed how many of the villain I have currently, and that is 7.
Out of the how many?
20.
Is there that many regional variants of it? Like, how many different regions are there for it?
I mean, I could look how many different regions it recognizes.
Because I would think there'd probably just be like one for like Europe, Japan, maybe Australia and America. It just seems like a lot of fucking regions. Unless like every country in Europe gets their own.
Okay, let's see here. There's the archipelago, well, okay. That has a bunch of different countries recognized there. Such as Anguilla, the Dominican Republic.
The fuck's Anguilla?
I don't know. Apparently you get the archipelago pattern design there, though.
Okay.
We got moved to Anguilla.
Don't be it's Angolia, not Anglia.
I guess
Derek's the one that pronounced it, so I don't know.
well,
I'm living through
here,
Derek's
that
eyes.
top one.
Archipelago?
See, also
Don't
just
hold us in
stumped
suspense.
by it.
Okay, that's definitely spelled Anguilla. Or Anguilla, or...
Let me see
What
it.
the fuck? What?
Yeah, I mean, that's probably just like Anguilla or something. I don't know. It depends on what culture it is. If it's like Spanish or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've never heard of that before.
Okay.
I'm assuming if it was lumped in with the Dominican Republic, it's probably also a Hispanic-speaking country.
Otherwise, there are a bunch of other different regions for that pattern as well. China, along with a few others like the Czech Republic, Denmark, and other, I guess France, Germany, India is also lumped in there. With Japan, wait, what?
Wait, Japan's lumped in with France and Germany?
Is this right?
Is it the Access Power variant?